To be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to that very important day. What's happening on this day? What do you see?
I'm on a boat.
Ah, very good. And where are you headed?
I'm going to an island outside the coast.
Very good. And how many people are on this boat with you?
50.
Ah, very good. And what is your position on this boat? Are you just a passenger or?
No. We are all managing the boat.
Ah, very good. And what is as you're headed to this island and you're managing the boat, what is the position? What does that boat do? What's the job you guys are?
We're going for a hunt. We're going to hunt.
Very good. And on this boat, what do you hunt?
Deer.
Ah, so you're going to a local island to hunt deer. Beautiful, beautiful. And what is your particular position on the boat? Are you?
I help with the sail.
Oh, beautiful.
To turn it around
Is this from?
in the right direction.
Oh, very good. And so you're on this boat, and this is a very important day, and let's just move forward to where something really exciting is happening, or what makes this day so important, and we're there. What is happening now on this important day?
It's a big storm.
And this is on your way there or on your way back? How long is this trip to this island?
A couple of hours.
Oh, okay. And you didn't know that the storm was out there.
It just hit us.
So go ahead. So go ahead and tell me what's going on. What are you doing? What's your position?
Trying to reef the sail.
Trying to raise
the sail.
Okay, sail.
Take it down.
Okay, understood. Understood.
Very heavy. And a lot of screaming on the boat. Shouting. A lot of orders shouting.
Does this feel like it?
Everybody's scared.
Understood. Now you can be in the scene, or if you'd like, you can rise above it and just watch it. Would it be more comfortable just to watch? Okay, very good. And just take a long, slow, deep breath. Inhale through your nose, fill it up. And as you inhale, you see yourself just floating over the scene. You still see yourself on the boat, and you're just watching. You're going to try not to tie your emotions with it. It's like you're watching a movie, and just tell me what happens.
Everybody struggle with the boat. It's moving around with the high waves. But we can see the island in front of us. And we put oars
Very good.
in the water, trying to row the boat, but the wind is rocking the boat, so it's not so easy to row.
And as you're watching, you can see what happens. And what happens then?
We're hitting the rocks. Yes.
You're running into the rocks. Does the boat go down?
Smashes to pieces.
Does anyone survive?
Yes, some.
Did you survive?
I hang on to the rock. Yes.
You're hanging on to the rock? And I want you to just keep watching and tell me what happens. Watching you particularly.
I'm trying to find some shelter. Yeah.
But you're still on the rock though, are you not? And how far away is the island from where you are?
Yes.
100 feet?
Some.
Do you think
This
you're going
rock
to try and
all the
swim
way to
it?
the shore.
So you're going to hold on to that rock. How long do you hold on? What eventually happens?
I see people floating in the water. I see. I see. I'm freezing.
I want you to move 1 hour into the sea. There magically. Have you made it? Where are you now?
I'm on the shore.
And how did you actually get to the shore?
I swam.
Very good. And you made it all the way there?
On parts from the boat.
Are you alive on the shore or are you laying there?
Alive, but I have broken my leg. It hurts. My leg is broken.
You've broken your leg. And how many more survivors are there with you?
Just one is leaning over me.
And say your name again.
Facts.
Facts. And how does this scene eventually play out?
I'm bleeding. Yes.
You're bleeding and your leg is broken, and there's others that are there with you. Are they tending to you?
There's nothing you can do.
Do you think this might be your last day? And I want you to move forward. I want you to move forward. And you're out of your body. And that scene is behind you. And as you leave your body, tell me where you are now. Can you see your body still laying there?
I'm high.
Very good.
Yes.
You say you're high? High where? In the air, or where are you at now? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And right behind you, I want you to turn around slowly. There's a beautiful, beautiful light. A very beautiful light. And I want you to turn around and tell me if you see the light. And would you describe that light for me, please?
Glowing white. Yes.
Is it very bright?
No.
Does it hurt your eyes? Oh, very good. Now, one of your guardian angels, or maybe even your higher self, they're in there, and they're going to come out and they're going to greet you. And I want you to just look at the light, and as they come out, I want you to tell me who or what comes out to greet you. Awesome. Who is it? Ah, it's a dog. Wonderful. Do you recognize that dog? Oh, what's that dog's name?
Daisy.
Daisy. Beautiful. And go ahead and call Daisy. Give Daisy a big hug. And go ahead and tell us, how do you know Daisy?
She's been with me before.
Was she a childhood dog of yours? And in which life? In this life here as Lars, or there as Fox?
Here.
Oh, very good. And how does it feel to be with her again?
Nice, soft, warm. She's happy.
She looks good, huh?
Yes.
Oh, very good. Is she wagging? Now, actually, Daisy can talk. I want you to go ahead and have a conversation with Daisy, and don't be surprised. Go ahead and just anything you could possibly. How did Daisy pass?
She was old.
Oh, very good. And ask her, has she been with you the whole time that you've been since she left?
Yes.
Could you ask her what her favorite memory was of you together? She may show.
Liked when I throw sticks. And she, yes.
Oh, she loved that.
Yes.
She loved to play fetch, huh? Beautiful. Beautiful. Is it wonderful to see her?
Face.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
That's a huge affirmation, is it not? Very good. Now ask Daisy, can she go ahead and bring out someone else someone else that you'd like to have a communication with as well. I think she knows who to go get. Did she go get them?
She's good.
Oh, very good. Long, slow, deep breath. And reading. Just a wonderful adventure. Who's coming out now?
It's a woman.
It's a woman. Who is this? You can see her clearer and clearer.
I don't know her.
Very good. So what I'd like you to do is Daisy with her? Very good. I want you to walk over and introduce yourself.
Yes.
And welcome her and see, is she smiling? Oh, very good. And ask her, who is she? She'll tell you.
She's helping me to heal. She's my healer. Yes.
She's glad to meet you and she's your healer? Very good. And so did you give her a hug or shake her hand or?
She is almost
how
glowing green.
Oh, beautiful. That's a healing color for sure. Now, they always have a message for you, so go ahead and let her heal you first. How do you feel from that last life? Are you okay? Let her just put her love on you. And how does that feel? Inhale and absorb it.
Need to be more active. Yes.
She's giving you advice.
I'm
Ask her to. Understood.
physically stuck. I have problem with my energy flow through my body.
Very good. So she's giving you an assessment now then, is that correct? Very good. And ask her, can she go ahead and take her hands? I want you to, are you holding her hands already?
I am now.
Very good. And I want you to ask her or allow her to send her loving energy through your body and just get your chakra, get your meridians all opened up and flowing properly. Ask her, is that possible? Will she do that? Very good. We know that your energy moves from your chest to your fingers to your face to your feet, and then your feet to your chest. Ask her, is that correct?
From the feet to my head.
Oh, very good. And so can you feel her energy running through your body? Beautiful. And while she's getting your meridians all opened up and flowing properly, very nicely, I want you to ask her, can you still ask her questions if she doesn't mind?
Yes.
And the first thing is, does she have a message for you? Because she is your healer, and just any message at first, and then you can ask her particulars.
It is time.
A message that, I'm sorry.
It is time to let go of the wounds. Do not let yourself live the life you can. You have been hurt, but that doesn't matter anymore. You can let it go.
The past is over.
It's time to let the new energy come. You need to not think so much. You need to trust what you get. You need to understand that we are always talking to you, and you don't need to analyze everything. Just trust it.
What a beautiful message.
She's smiling.
Is she telling you more? Oh, very good. And just tell her thank you very much. And some of those old wounds that you've been holding on to, were one of those old wounds your dad, the relationship you had with your dad?
Yes.
She'll tell you. And your dad, he left, while you were so young and you didn't have an opportunity to see him as much as you'd like. Ask her, could she bring him forward? How communication with him, is that possible?
No.
She says she doesn't want to bring him forward. Is there a reason?
Time now.
It's not time for you to have that closure with him yet, or not time for...
She's going. Yeah.
She's leaving? Ask her please to stop, please. Please just stop her.
Yes.
Did she stop? Okay. So ask her, tell her just thank you again, and tell her that you love her. And you did get her name again. Tell her name is Ingrid. No, I'm sorry, say her name. Your healing angel. Ask her just to tell you her name before she leaves, please.
She's just smiling.
You said, tell her you don't want to beg, but it's just so you can connect with her again. Please, a name?
Athena, yes.
Althena? Very good. And ask her, can she send out one of your guardian angels next, please? Or you can ask the dog to do so.
He's running. Yes.
The dog is running then to go get the next person? Excellent. She's awesome. So, and Althena is gone? Very good. So let's see who he brings out next. Or she brings out next, I'm sorry.
It's a man.
Oh, very good. Very good. This might... And let's see who this is as he comes closer. Who is it?
I think it's my father.
Ah, very good. And go ahead and welcome him. Say hello, sir. Or whatever you called him. Give him a hug, if you will.
Yes.
Are you hugging him?
Nice.
Oh, how does that feel? Tell him you love him. You miss him. How's he look?
Yes.
Happy? Oh, very good. Oh, you just ask him. Well, first, he has a message. Let him give his message first, because he can settle a lot of things with that first message. What does he have for you? I know he has something. And breathe and be open to it. Listen with your heart.
Being with you. I have always loved you. And you're never alone. I had to leave because I making some hurt. I could not stay. I needed to leave to protect you.
And what was he protecting you from? Does he say?
Protect me from that.
Or protect you from the other side?
You're always with me.
Oh, very good.
But we couldn't do it on Earth because we didn't know how.
Understood. We we discussed this before about him leaving early. Ask him, was it part of your contract or your plan? We're just curious about that before you came to the planet.
No.
So you never planned for it to leave you early, it just happened? Oh, okay. So when I say, we were discussing earlier, if we have a life plan when we come into the physical universe, if we discuss who's going to be our dad, who's going to be the mom, and if in fact once we get in, and you're going to leave at a certain age and you're going to pass, but we forget when we come to the 3D. Was there a plan like that in place at all? Oh, very good. Very, very good. So is there anything else that your dad could explain to you, or any information? This is a perfect opportunity. He pretty much just gave an amazing explanation.
Jeez.
Where is your mom? To be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to that very important day. What's happening on this day? What do you see?
I'm on a boat.
Wow, very good. And where are you headed?
I'm going to an island outside the coast.
Very good. And how many people are on this boat with you?
50.
Ah, very good. And what is your position on this boat? Are you just a passenger?
Plus,
So go ahead. So go ahead and tell me what's going on. What are you doing? What's your position?
trying to reef the sail.
Trying to raise
the sail.
Okay, sail.
Take it down.
Okay, understood, understood.
Very heavy. And a lot of screaming on the boat. Shouting. A lot of orders shouting.
Does this feel like it?
Everybody is scared.
Understood. Now you can be in the scene, or if you'd like, you can rise above it and just watch it. Would it be more comfortable just to watch? Okay, very good. Enter or
We are or managing the boat.
oh, very good. And what is as you're headed to this island and you're managing the boat, what is the position? What does that boat do? What's the job you guys
We
are?
are going for a hunt. We're going to hunt.
Very good. And on this boat, what do you hunt?
Deer.
So you're going to a local island to hunt deer. Beautiful, beautiful. And what is your particular position on the boat? Are you... We can just take a long, slow, deep breath. Inhale through your nose, fill it up. And as you inhale, you see yourself just floating over the scene. You still see yourself on the boat. and you're just watching. You're going to try not to tie your emotions with it. It's like you're watching a movie, and just tell me what happens.
Everybody struggle with the boat. It's moving around in the high waves. But we can see the island in front of us. And we put oars
Very good.
in the water, trying to row the boat, but the wind is sail.
Oh, beautiful.
To turn it around
Nice. This from.
in the right direction.
Oh, very good. And so you're on this boat, and this is a very important day, and let's just move forward to where something really exciting is happening, or what makes this day so important, and we're there. What is happening now
It's a
on this
storm.
important day?
It's a big storm.
And this is on your way there or on your way back? How long is this trip to this island?
A couple of hours.
Oh, okay. And you didn't know that the storm was out there.
It just hit.